ITZY's In the Morning on Studio Choom. ITZY's latest song, Mafia in the Morning, is doing incredibly well on music charts everywhere, and their costume in the MV probably played an important role in the success. To best portray the bold bad girl persona, the girls opted for the signature black-on-black outfits, which impressed people a lot thanks to the unique girl crush style. While the outfit of Yuna seemed to be quite basic, as she only had on a pair of black high-waisted PVC trousers and a simple black crop top, it was her cropped sequin blazer with the exaggerated shoulders that drew all the attention. Since the two shiny textures were wisely mixed, the jacket caught light from many angles and created a bling-bling, satisfying effect whenever Yuna made a move. The outfit of Leah was also made out of the same material as Yuna's, but instead of mixing separate pieces of clothes together, she had on a full black turtleneck sequin bodysuit with little zippers around the waist. Leah's fit figure is fully showcased in this costume. Besides, a slim chain belt and a shoulder harness were also added to give more highlights and details to her bodysuit. Then comes Ruchin. Because she's the center, her outfit material was intended to be not shiny. Instead, it's made of matte velvet to create a magnet effect, anchoring everyone's eyes to the center. Other details like the exaggerated shoulders of the top and crossed waistband were added to create highlights and complement her 90-degree shoulders and tiny waist. While Chaeyoung went totally bold and edgy, with the very special leather trousers, which with an interesting cut and full of zippers goes with a sleeveless top and studded collar, Yeji had a more gentle look, choosing a matte bodysuit and a tiny leather skirt that reminds people of ballet leotards. As the mix and match of Yeji's costume might come across as too soft and irrelevant to the group's concept, the chest harness and heavy makeup look were done to accentuate the chic, badass spirit of the whole look. Before I continue the video, are you curious to know how your idols are doing in the K-drama world? Do you find it difficult to find a quality K-drama channel? Don't worry, take a look at our new channel, Polydrama. You can find the juiciest content about anything in the K-drama world here. Subscribe to Polydrama, link in the description down below. Now, let's move on with the video. Blackpink's modernized hanboks in How You Like That. In this era, Blackpink has elevated the hanbok game to another level by turning them into the sassiest fits ever to suit the girl-empowered spirit of the song. Firstly, for Blackpink to dance easier, the traditional hanbok design was made short, with more lightweight materials adopted. Particularly for Lisa, the bulky chima was altered into a short, simple miniskirt, and the original Jokgori design was also simplified into a see-through long-sleeve crop top, with sophisticated flowers embroidered all around. Similar to Lisa, Rosé also had on a miniskirt with a see-through long-sleeve top. However, as her skirt was plain black, two modernized haute goreums were added to create highlights for the look. Of the four members, Jennie's top was the closest to the original design of a jogori, as it not only kept the original wide sleeves and fluffy shape, but also the chest length and the relatively simple pattern on the jogori. Instead of having the haute goreum hanging at the front of the chima, Jennie had it wrapped around her shorts to dangle along every dance move. Also wearing a modernized hanbok, but the fit of Jisoo deserved the loudest shout-out for its sophisticated design and wise color combination. To balance out the colorful and flowery top, Jisoo had on a black shoulder-padded jacket with delicate tassels on both shoulders. Moreover, the peplum part combined with the big belt really helped complement her small waistline. Twice's I Can't Stop Me. The time when Twice were constantly victims of ridiculous outfits seems to be long gone, since their recent fashion style is elevating like crazy, especially in the I Can't Stop Me era. Gradually getting rid of the sweet candy girl image of the early days, Twice turns into a totally chic and classy squad in I Can't Stop Me. There's a very special thing about this set. Do you recognize where the idea behind these stage outfits stems from? If the answer is Cher from Clueless, then congrats, you're correct. Though time may go by, this yellow checkered suit will forever be in style thanks to the classy and timeless design. Anyway, back to Twice. As a main dancer, Momo seemed to be a huge fan of bodysuits, as they not only help showing off her lean figure, but also the swift and sharp moves. As wearing a sleeveless bodysuit like the one in Cry For Me might seem a bit too mature and sexy, the puffy sleeves were added to the design to emphasize the girly and preppy spirit. For Dahyun, she turned into a real chaebol's daughter in the yellow sleeveless dress layered outside a sheer shirt. To express that rich, classy vibe, she also had on a Chanel brooch and a white pair of Oxford shoes. Of all the 9 members, the outfit of Chaeyoung was the most unique, because she was the only one to have trousers on rather than skirts. With this design, She really gave off a 90s party disco girl instead of the preppy vibe like the whole group. Except for those 3 members, the rest of the group was similarly dressed, with Nayeon and Jihyo both having on high-waisted shorts with mid-sleeve shirts, Sana and Mina wearing mere yellow, no pattern pieces, and Chewie and Jungyeon having on the similar matching sets that were heavily inspired by the suit of Cher. By combining such retro outfits with graceful accessories, like checkered headbands, bows, pearl earrings, and over-the-calf socks, Twice has literally treated fans to a trip back to the nostalgic 90s era. ITZY's Wannabe on M Countdown. Another exquisite set of costumes from ITZY. In this comeback, the girls not only took the internet by storm for the catchy music and stunning MV, but also for the super eye-pleasing outfits. Since Leah possesses the most feminine and noble face, she was given a sophisticated dress, instead of trousers and crop tops like the other members. However, instead of going for graceful materials, leather was chosen to show the edgy and rebellious side of hers. Despite the rather stiff material, it still perfectly complemented the slim body of Leah and looked super flattering when she moved. As Yuna played a model in the MV, she had on a fabulous PVC puffy sleeves crop top and leather pants to express that high fashion spirit usually seen on the runway. For Chaeyoung, her top was literally made out of woolen strings, but it was the one that received the most compliments. Chaeyoung pulled it off by mixing the top with a strapless white bandeau bra, combined seamlessly with the high-waisted pants to create an eye-pleasing look. As for Ruchin, her blue velvet top just makes her stand right out in the lineup. To balance out the chandelier-esque top, Ruchin had on simple black shorts and a black pair of over-the-knee boots to elongate the legs and create a proportionate appearance. Last was Yechi, who literally turned into a beautiful, mysterious black crow, thanks to the wise juxtaposed mix and match between the long furry sleeves blouse with the edgy, punky leather pants and combat boots. For me, I think this wannabe outfit set is a little bit more harmonious and beautiful than the Mafia one. G-Friend's Mago. Having a comeback around the same time with Twice's I Can't Stop Me, the stylists of G-Friend coincidentally chose the same 90s fashion theme for their Mago promotion. However, instead of bringing back the preppy style, they opted for the high-end Coco Chanel 1990s runway vibe. For this particular stage, the stylists were clearly inspired by the famous fashion house, because they even had G-Friend wear Chanel earrings, necklaces, brooches, and some Chanel-esque style belts across the skirts. And do you notice the outfit colors of Sin B and So-won? Interestingly, there was some real yin and yang spirit right there. Besides the implicit relevance between Sin B and So-won, Yerin and Yuchu were also similarly dressed, in black miniskirts, pink tops, chain belt, over-the-calf socks, and platform sandal heels. Eunha's look also deserved a shout-out as well. While the material was tweed, the blue and somewhat washed color has reminded people of the late 1990s denim-on-denim trend that used to steal the heart of Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. A little bit different from the chic lady-esque style of the previous 4 members, there was Eunji in a bright yellow top, pleated skirt, and colorful hairpins that added to her youthfulness. As she's also the magnate of the group, this style totally fits her adorable and playful image. So what a fashion buffet to your eyes, right? Which set of outfits did you find the most beautiful? And do you want to add some more onto this list? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to bebosstv, since we'll be back with more interesting videos. Thank you for watching!